this, particularly in this office. I mean, what do you want to be?
I mean, just anything I've been right now, just a rebounder, just a hard worker. I guess that's pretty much it, just work harder than everybody else.
He says his offense is perfect for you. Why is that?
I mean, it gets me open all the time, especially when they drive and penetrate. My man always leaves the help, and it leaves me wide open under the basket for easy putbacks, or, I mean, even the easy dish for a layup.
Have you been surprising yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I would never expect me to be playing like I have been playing, but, I mean, I guess just all the extra hard work I've been doing lately.
Did you think it was possible? I mean, it was pretty rough the first year here. I mean, did you ever think that your role would sort of blossom into this?
No, never. I mean, I didn't even know I was capable of doing the stuff I'm doing now, but, I mean, just hard work and, I guess, Twitter, so it paid off.
How much has the opportunity to practice against a guy like Ennis kind of helped you sort of, advance and get better?
Yeah, just not Ennis. Just, I mean, last year too, DeMarcus and Daniel Pat. I mean, just playing against those two, and then coming again this year and playing against Ennis. I mean, it's just great players you play against year round. I mean, it's just gonna make you better no matter how good they are or anything like that. But those two, I mean, they're just great players, and so I mean, they're just gonna make you the best you can be.
How much do you credit Coach Cal your success, and how much do you credit yourself for your success? Would you say it's 50-50?
Yeah, it's definitely 50-50 because Coach Cal, he's the one that put me up to this. But I mean, I could have easily just said, forget it, I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to quit or whatever because it's hard. But I just stuck in it, and it's all paying off now.
So has your mindset changed completely now that maybe this is not your last year of basketball, that you do have a future beyond this?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I could play somewhere. I mean, who knows where it'll be? I mean, who knows what the future holds for me? But I mean, just right now, I'm just focused on this right now. So.
I'm sure how scheduled this week. How many times have you all practiced? Have you done much for finals?
Yeah, we've practiced every day. We actually had Sunday and Monday off. Tuesday was kind of a light day, and Wednesday wasn't bad. So I mean, we've been practicing. Yesterday was pretty hard, and then today I'm sure it's going to be just tough, and just get prepared for tomorrow.
Cal talked last year about the end of finals through when you go back to school in January is where his teams always take off. What do you remember about that last year, and how much better did you all get over that time frame last year?
I just think there's a lot of team chemistry we built over that time. We were together all day, every day, 3 times a day. I mean, if it was just maybe one practice or maybe it's 2 practices, but we always hung out 3 times if it was going to a movie late at night or going bowling or something as a team. But we were always together. I think we just built a lot of team chemistry, and I mean, when we built that chemistry, it was hard for us to separate, and we knew what everybody was doing on the court.
You feel like you're about the last people left on campus at this point?
Oh yeah, definitely. When Christmas break rolls around, I mean, you don't see anybody anymore.
Right. What do the schedule's been brutal up to this point. You haven't played that many home games. You've played tough teams. Now you're coming home for a stretch here. These are teams you guys are expected to beat. What do you try to get out of this stretch of games?
I mean, just keep moving forward like we have been the last couple games. Just keep showing. I mean, for Brandon, just keep showing leadership. For Terrence, just keep coming, playing every game. And I mean, it's everybody just stepping up to a new level in these coming games.
How much have you know about the unforgettables over the years? Pelfrey's been here, and Sean's been here before as well. How much do you know about that history?
I mean, really not much. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know much about Kentucky basketball before I got here. But you just try to catch up when you get here to learn everything. But I mean, I don't know much about him. I just see him on TV every once in a while or something like that. But other than that, I really don't know.
You seen that commercial where the 4 of them and Kentucky Produce? What do you think of that?
I mean, it's neat that they're still friends and still hang out. I mean, I hope I can have the same type of relationship with my teammates when I'm done.
When they talk about chemistry and what that time means for just chemistry off the court and you all getting along, but is it because of the amount of practice time you get with no distractions? Is that what makes young guys get so much better over that stretch?
Yeah, I definitely think that's part of it. I mean, because everybody's gone, so I mean, we're primarily focused on each other. I mean, there's nobody on campus, so we have nowhere to go. Like nobody to hang out with. Everybody's home for the holidays, so I mean, all we have is our teammates to rely on in this tough period of time. And I mean, especially when practice is rough and people are missing family and stuff. I mean, we got each other now to just come closer to.
Do guys come in and I mean, I'm sure you're practicing 2 or 3 times a day. Do guys then also come in the gym on their own because there's not much else to do?
Oh yeah, they'll definitely come in. I mean, Brandon comes in all the time, just gets extra shots up. I mean, that's where the success is paid off to. But I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people start getting a lot more like extra cardio or extra just shots up just to improve.
You're playing a lot now, but in past seasons when the lesser opponents came up, how much did you look at those games as, hey, here's a shot that maybe I'll get in there, show some things, maybe show the coach I can do something?
Oh yeah, especially last year. I mean, when we played like I guess you say lesser opponents. I mean, we would always get up by a lot, and that's when I would get in the game, meet Krebs and Hood. And I mean, it just felt good. But I mean, now playing a lot, I mean, we're just gonna try to do the same thing for whoever else doesn't play as much as we do to get them in the game.
How important was that for your development to get in there, at least for a few minutes, against the lesser teams?
Oh yeah, you always want to get in no matter what, but just in case something happens like foul trouble, you just want to be prepared. So playing against, like, when we get up and going in the game for just a couple minutes, I mean, that just keeps you like going, I mean, for the next game when you need to be playing.